Wow, you guys just gave me a heart attack. I genuinely thought we had zero sound coming through the stream then. I've got desktop audio on my OBS, and I didn't realise it was coming out of a different slider. So yeah, I thought we had zero audio. How is everyone? Hope everyone having a good Sunday. See, we got Caravan in the chat as well. I don't know if he knows that we're going to be talking smack about him in a little bit, and that's why he's tuning in. Slacking with Caravan. Yeah, looks like we got loads of people in the chat. Yeah, sorry he's a little bit late, guys. Everything was completely last minute. I've had to attempt to try and do a fix from my headphones as well. Because for whatever reason, the battery's playing up and it's not fully charging. So I have got a workaround, but it does mean I've got to change wires in the back of my mixer. If it dies on me, we will see. But yeah, for the most part, because I'm only solo, I've got no one to talk to because I'm lonely. And yeah, I don't really need to be listening to any audio, so it should be fine. I could probably run without the headphones. It's just if we get any alerts, which for whatever reason don't seem to work. So yeah, I don't know. So how is everyone this Sunday? What's everyone been up to? Other than waiting for Caravan to do a live. See, there's lots of hellos in the chat, which is always nice to see. Yeah, believe it or not, I actually done a double drop today on content. Potentially it was supposed to be out yesterday, but one thing and after another has led to it being delayed till today. Yeah, if you're wondering, and obviously you haven't seen it, I have done a stocks versus metals challenge series, which we're going to be on doing now. I see Caravan doing 365 and a little shush thing. What's he said? I don't know if I'll be able to see that now. What are you shushing, Caravan? I don't know. I can't see it in the chat. Yeah, ideally, I would have loved to have had another person. Yeah, I hate doing solo streams. I'm not going to lie. I've done it for years and it was fine because I was playing like video games and like actually had something to do. But yeah, when I'm just here sat waffling on my own, it's a little bit weird. Cheers, Glassfellow, man. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I must admit, I actually, so I don't know if you guys remember on the last live, literally on the last one, I said to you on the Sunday, I wanted to go buy my next 1 gram Tabex before the Monday markets opened. So I literally jumped straight on after the stream, straight into Tab X. I ordered it, and then Monday morning came, and then it dropped some more. It's like, should have waited, but it is what it is, man. Obviously, over the longer period, it will actually level out, and so it's like dollar cost average in it. So yeah, if we lose £1 or two here or there, it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, everyone seems to be liking the video so far, which is cool. A little bit out of my comfort zone, because I've not really done anything investment. It's all been like kind of metals, and before that it was all video games, which is like completely different again. So yeah, but no, it should be good, man. But yeah, you will have to let me know in the chat then, like, are you guys team metals or team stocks, or what predictions have we got? And we'll just mute my phone as well, so that's not pinging in my ear every 2 minutes. I'll be honest, Craven, mate, the mail calls we got fully on top of, and then last weekend, I think we had, I think it was last weekend with Cell4, I had mail to open, but literally the conversation just like kind of like, I don't know, really like nice flowing and everything. So I didn't even bother to open any mail. So I had 2 from last week, and then I picked up another 3, I think, this week. So I've got a few. I will actually open some mail today. Give us something to do, so we're not just twiddling our thumbs all day. But yeah, it should be good, man. Like, Craven, do you want to explain yourself, mate, while you're not here? Because I've heard so many accusations about you recently, and I'm trying to work out what is actually real. So obviously you sent me that video from you at the bar in Benidorm, and you on the beach. But a little birdie did tell me that the reason you came back to England, because you were trying to flee the country because of this tattoo. Apparently after that video you recorded in the bar, Little John kicked off and actually headbutted someone. And then you guys got arrested, and then because he didn't have his visas in place, because he's a little toy, not an actual person, you guys got deported. That's the first rumor I've heard. Secondly, you were going to go to Berlin, and then you got wind that they were all going to kidnap you and take you to a tattoo parlor. And then that's why you suddenly become ill before the flight. Same again, mate. I'm not saying it's real. I'm just saying what I've been told. Yeah, I think when you get back on the lives, mate, we're going to have a little bit of a discussion. It may be slander, mate. I don't know. Honestly, Little John is terrible. Only Craven knows this story, but apparently Little John got banned from CEX as well. That's a discussion for another day, though. Yeah, I was messing around with Craven when I went to go buy my camera, and yeah, I was telling Craven stories about Little John and CX. Yeah, literally, we do have a whole stack of mail to get through. Oh, that's the one thing I didn't do. Where's my marker to? No, it was just because he was, I forget what I told Craven. I said to Craven that apparently he's been banned because he kicked off with the credit note they offered him on his Terminator DVDs. So he started like chucking all the DVDs across the store. Yeah, Little John's got a lifetime ban in what do you call it, in CX? Yeah, quite a while ago, mate. Now, now give me 2 secs. I'll grab it and I'll show you. Yeah, so a little while ago, I got oh, you can't even see it now, mate. It's too big to get in shot. Can't even see it there either. But yeah, it's the Elgato. There we go. Elgato Facecam Pro. So yeah, I bought it ages ago. I did have a little Logitech thing, and when Craven first asked me to come on the live, I thought I'm not going to come on with like a 10-15-year-old webcam. So now, because of the quality new camera, We can zoom in, we can zoom out, we can play around with it. So yeah, it is really cool, man. Expensive, but really cool. It does like 4K as well. Not that I stream at 4K, but yeah, it just gives me some options. So yeah, I literally traded out my phone that I used to record with for the webcam. My only criticism is like when you, hold on, let me get something to show you. There you go, little fake Caravan. When you're not in like certain focus ranges, it will not focus. The only way to focus it is to get it right the way back, and then you got to pull the zoom in. So yeah, it's beautiful detail there, but yeah, if you try and do it up close, it just won't focus because it's how the camera's set up. Yeah, a little bit annoying, but it's not too bad. But yeah, my phone, my phone's dead at the moment. My old phone is, oh no, well, it is dead, but you can see it absolutely knackered. Like I got bloody pixelated pixels dead on the screen, so I got loads of lines. Yeah, hence why I've got another phone. So that isn't actually my real phone. That was just my old one that I was recording with. Yeah, it's I had a fine gold Krug, mate. It's absolutely wicked, man. Yeah, literally, Shiny, cheers for sending those up, mate. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Shiny sent me this very special Caravan, which is a silvery colour, but 1 ounce of fine gold. And I don't know where it's to. There it is. And he also sent me up a very special kookaburra as well. Although, hold on. But yeah, I need to make a video on it, dude. I'll tell you what, I was so annoyed last night, man. I was trying to do a review on something, and it was to do with like coins and stuff. And I actually edited the video, and then it wouldn't even allow me to upload the video. So I was fuming. I was up till like bloody 6 o'clock messing around. But yeah, literally, oh, it won't do 2 at a time, but they both stick. Yeah, both are very fake. Yeah, literally last weekend, I don't know if you guys kind of got the gist of what went down. Me and Craven were going to do a live. And, oh, the sticky coins are the best, mate. Although I wouldn't say sticky coins, I'd say magnetic coins. Because you never know why they're sticky. Yeah, me and Craven were supposed to be live last weekend, but literally I've got a water cooler on my PC. I don't know if you guys know what all that kind of stuff is, but it's like an AOI all-in-one water cooler. So it's basically a pump with a fan, and you pump the liquid into the radiator, and then the fans blow the air through to keep it cool. But yeah, literally last weekend, or middle of last week, before we went live at the weekend, one of my fans just started making a little like tappy noise. And I noticed that if you tap the top of the fan, it would actually stop the noise. And I was like, oh, this is all right. This is cool. And then after a couple of days, it got a bit worse. And then by the Friday, it was at one point, it literally screeched. It sounded like there was like an animal jumped into like the fan or something. It was like really horrible sound. And then Saturday, it actually just completely locked up and seized. But luckily on Friday, I'd already ordered up a new set of fans. So yeah, all through Sunday, I was trying to like sort out the PC and try and get it all back to working. No, it didn't spring a leak, but the fan literally locked up. So I was dreading. I said to Craven, I go, if we're live and that fan just seizes, I need to turn the PC off because potentially I'm going to burn out the fan or catch a fire or... Do you know what I mean? I can't be messing with stuff while it's live. It's not like you can just go and unplug it. And then everything on Sunday, other than like just actually doing the job, everything Sunday was like super smooth. Everything was going as planned. And then for whatever reason, the same again, people that don't know PCs, this is just completely over your head, but I plugged into the CPU fan port on the motherboard so that the computer can manage the speed of the fans with the temperature of the processor. And yeah, basically my fans were running at 100%. There was no fan control on it whatsoever. And and then through my water cooling software, I couldn't adjust the fan speed. And then if I plug it into the fan cables on the water cooler, I could control the fan speed. So now it's not blowing my eardrums out, being in a wind tunnel. But now my PC's freaking out because it says there's no CPU fan. So, yeah, I'm still not 100% sorted, but it does look a hell of a lot better now. And it works as well, which is the main thing. So, yeah, nice and chilly CPU. Although probably everyone's clicked off now because they genuinely don't give a crap about PC. But yeah, it's the only way I can stream. So, yeah, I genuinely don't know how you lot do it all with your phones. I can't even use stackers on my phone. Yeah, like if I get a little mod pop up, come up on my phone, I just jump on the PC. I can do it, but it takes me a lot of fumbling around to find what I need to find. But I know like some people, like even Caravan, he just edits on his phone, and it's like, how the hell? My eyesight isn't as good enough to be able to be messing with my phone and working on like a little tiny screen. Plus the fact I've now got dual monitors, so I can, everything's in its own little spot and I can do what I got to do. You've got to pick up gonna scrap it. Yeah, man, definitely, dude. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize in that old technology, you do get gold on the pins and stuff. So anytime I've got a broken phone or a broken computer or computer parts, whatever, I always chuck the motherboards and all the chips. Just chuck it in a little tub, mate. Potentially one day I will try to recover the gold, which would be a whole video in itself. I'll probably, I don't know, inhale some toxic gas and do myself over, but you never know. But yeah, it is really interesting, man. There's a lot of potential out there, and a lot of people, like even with TSC last night, he's on about throwing his chair out if no one wants it. And then he twigged that there's copper in the motor. So yeah, you got to keep on top of it, man. I'll tell you what though, my little copper stash is building up. When I'm working, every time I make off like a socket or a switch or something, all the ends I just put in my pocket. And then every single night when I come home, I empty it into my little tub. Yeah, I have literally jam-packed that tub full of copper wire now. Yeah, really cool. Eventually, we are going to melt it down and make something. So we will see. We will see. Same again. Potentially, I might burn my house down in the process, but it'd be good content though, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, 100%, dude. Yeah, literally the reason why I haven't even attempted to touch any of the components is just because you literally do need a whole boatload of them to be able to get a little tiny speck of gold. You're all keyboard pros to me. Mate, honestly, like I know I get a lot of people think I'm like this absolute whiz kid on the computers. Genuinely, I know my craft. I've been streaming for the last 13 years, albeit with a couple of breaks here and there. I can do all this kind of stuff, but I wouldn't be able to code or like, do you know what I mean? I can build my own computers. But yeah, other than that, I'm not a coder. I don't understand like the ins and outs of like computer speak. Yeah, literally just like I can build them, I can play on them, and do you know what I mean? That's about it, really. Don't require as much as you think. 1800 sticks of DDR2 RAM for an ounce of pure gold. Well, not too bad, man. But I know you could probably, I don't even know what you pick up a stick of RAM for these days, but yeah, it's definitely food for thought, man. Like I said, there's a lot of, like even with solar panels, there's like silver and solar panels, and not that I'm gonna make a job of actually going out and getting loads of components to try and break down the metals out of them, but oh mate, well done, man. Yeah, looking forward to seeing it, mate. That was literally just a spur of the moment. You want an intro, I'll make you an intro. Yeah, be very interested to see how you get on. To be fair, mate, after our last discussion the other night, I did tweak my outro of my newest video. But with current RAM prices, people using DDR2 again. I'll tell you the one trouble with that robot, man. Literally, the older tech, because it's harder to get now, the prices actually go up again. So it's like worth nothing. But then because it starts to become rare because they've all broken or whatever, yeah, all of a sudden, because I've done it with my nephew. He's just I had to go up his yesterday afternoon, because his computer stopped working on Thursday, and I think that is a motherboard issue. I think he's just got a dead motherboard. But we made his gaming computer literally out of spare parts that I had lying around my house. The only thing I didn't do was the CPU and graphics card I bought for him for Christmas. I gave him his birthday and Christmas money early. But yeah, he's had that for, well, I want to say it was like after COVID. He's probably had it running for about 4 or 5 years. But originally, it was in my original computer like 15 years ago. But yeah, it's old tech now, man. Like DDR2 is even older. That was DDR3. Anyway, right, let me get this marker. I'm going to start opening some mail because I can 1000% say that majority of the people has left because they want to see some coins. They don't want to hear about computers. All right, here we go. We got one anyway. This is already scratched out the address on it. It's from America. It's got non-machinable on it. So you know it's an American one because they don't put it through the machines if it's got non-machinable one. Apparently they chew the absolute hell out of the envelopes and then you lose your coins. So I'll get this one open first, and then 4 kilos of CPUs, over 1 kilo of gold, plated pins, and around 3-4 kilos of IC chips. Yeah, that's really cool, dude. So all right, we're kind of going back on the subject, but how are you doing that? Are you doing it with the whole like nitric acid and all that stuff then? Obviously I've seen like Street Tips do it, or whatever his name is. Obviously you need to refine it down enough so you make it pure gold. But yeah, super intrigued in it, man. Like it's really, you know what I mean, really interesting subject. And if you can basically get gold from scraps, then you're kind of laughing. I know one of the guys. How's it going, Selfie Mum? I know one of the guys that I've been chatting to. He's actually sent me a parcel today. He works in like heating engineer or whatever. He's like a HVAC guy, and he was saying how he gets a lot of copper from work. He melts his coppers down into bars, and then he converts the copper bars into, like, he sells the copper bars, then converts it into silver because he buys silver with it. Okay, this is cool. This is completely out of the blue. This is a random one. So we've got that, which is a absolutely stunning photo. I'm not 100% sure where that's to. Got something dropping out the bottom. Yeah, any ideas where's that's to, guys? I'm looking at that one. I'm thinking that's like the Seattle Tower, but I don't think it is. Yeah, is that Seattle? That's what I'm thinking. I don't know, but that's really cool. I think this is a complete random one because in my description I do have, if you have a poker chip and you like to trade, send me over to the PO box. Mate, if that's my first one that's actually done it out of the blue just randomly because they've watched the video, that is absolutely fire. Alright, two secs, guys. I'm just cutting this poker chip out of here. Oh, mate, that's so cool. Okay. Oh, this has actually confused me even more now. This has come from America. Okay, so anyway, so inside the card, whatever. We've got You Have Been Chipped. I do not make content. US Navy retired. 1971 to 1991. Made 7, I don't know if you can see that on the chat. Made 7 submarine patrols. And then SBC or someone will have to tell me where this is. But from Hollylock, Scotland. That's really cool, man. That's actually fire. Hollylock, yeah, sweet. Yeah, we got a couple stickers. So they've done it, Ian. They've not got content, but they've sent out stickers. Ian had a load of poker chips and he didn't have a channel content until we forced him if he hit 100. Yeah, that's really cool, man. And then, oh no, the dreaded sellotape. There we go. Oh, dude, I have seen this poker chip before. I can't remember. I think it was on I think it was on Vegas and Blue Collar, Death from Below, and there's a little sub with a skull and crossbones on it. That's cool, man. That is actually really cool. Dude, hopefully you see this, because obviously you must have watched some content to bullied him. Obviously you must have seen some content to actually get my address and stuff, but that is really, really cool. And I need, oh mate, oh, I'm gonna have to get some help on this one as well, guys. Look at the toning on this. Let me get a zoom on it. I'm guessing that's like a little mercury dime of some sort. 1 dime. Oh, that's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, hold on, I'm throwing it. I'm doing a Caravan. Butterfingers. Hey, that's like blue. It's got purples in it. You see the purple on his head? That's so cool, man. That's literally like my colours. I do a lot of like purple and blues and pinks and stuff in my branding. Roosevelt dime. There we go, man. Oh, mate, I love it. I don't know if I'm going to fit on a... Yeah, we'll just. We'll just fit on a little thing now. There we go. Oh, Roosevelt dime. That is actually really cool. I'm going to have to reach out to him. I swear he's from Vegas and Blues lives. Oh, drop in poker chip stands. There we go. Death from Below. That is really cool, man. Thank you so much. I'll have to... oh, mate, it didn't even give me his address. Although I think I might have scribbled out his return address on the envelope. Oh, that's going to suck, because I'm not going to be able to... I'm going to have to get hold of Blue and that and see if I can get his address. Yeah, what do you think of that, though? So, yeah, is that actually Seattle, then? Is that what we're saying? Seattle Tower and Mount Rainier. Hey, I'm buzzing about that. That's like literally completely unplanned, unprepped. Was not expecting that one bit. Right, now I do need to find the marker now. Which, where the hell did I put it? I literally had one here 2 seconds ago. Yeah, under the envelope. Heading to Vegas in a couple of weeks. Hopefully, chance to visit the local coin shops. Ice and fire, dude. 1000%. Fill your suitcase with silver. All your pockets. As much as you can carry, mate, you carry on. Honestly, dude, they pay... I haven't spoke to Blue in that for a little while, but they pay very close to spot over there for silver. And over here, we're paying like a stupid amount of premiums. So whatever your legal limit is that you're allowed to bring back, max it as much as you can get, man. Same again, dude. Don't forget, if you're going with family, each person has a limit. So if it's like £1,000 and you got £2,000 to spend, then you and your partner or whoever you're going with. It does look like Seattle. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Don't know. food for thought. That'd be cool to find out where that picture is, man. To be fair, we could probably screenshot the picture and put it into Google, and it'd probably say exactly where it is. I'd imagine it's quite famous. The only thing that threw me on that one is literally you've got like almost that pyramid kind of thing at the bottom. I know, like in Vegas you have I don't know, in Vegas you have all different, like you got like what you call it, Eiffel Tower and Colosseum, like they've got all sorts over there, aren't they, in Vegas? Canada has a new glow-in-the-dark circulated coin. That'd be cool, man. You have to pop a picture of that in Stackers, mate, so we can have a look in a little bit. I'm not prepped enough to have like all different screens open. I should really have Craven's room open, but at least then people can share pictures with the live. Posted in Craven's room. Wicked, man. I'll check that out later on, man. Right, so let me open this one. Okay, I might actually know who this is from just from the town it's come from. Let me just scribble all of this good stuff out. I'm sure they won't mind you stalking them, but just in case. Let's get the knife on this, see if I'm getting... It's literally sellotape shut though, so... Oh, this is when I need a pair of scissors. Tell you what, scissors are literally the god of unboxing stuff. There you go. You can tell I'm a tradie, man. I got like pliers there. I do. We don't have scissors, but we will improvise. Yeah, same again, guys. Anyone that I promised that I was sending chips out to, I've been doing it in waves. So I did do a couple the other week, and I was supposed to do some this week, and I just literally didn't have time. So I've still got a couple of chips to go out. I think, Nessie, you're one of them. I've just got to go through my DMs, and then I will be ordering up a whole stack of... did I not cut that enough? I'm trying not to cut any letters. Yeah, I'm gonna have to order some more very, very soon anyway, so potentially let me take that a little bit deeper, see if I can get in with a knife. Yeah, very good wrap job on this one. Once I get it started, I'll be laughing, but East End Dave, how's it going, bro? Bought a silver knife. Yeah, bought a silver knife for unboxing. Yeah, well, to be fair, mate, mate, when I was doing... So, funny story. When I was doing my original unboxings, like, I don't know, 10 years ago, whenever it was, we've got a gun shop in my town, and I said to the gun shop, I was like, I want a knife. I don't want a little Stanley knife because that's kind of lame. Give me a decent knife for unboxing. And he was like, what about a machete? I was like, no, I can't be having a machete to open. I'd end up cutting my arm off or something. So yeah, I did end up going with like a hunting knife thing. Although I am going to retire it soon because I've got a load of knives off my granddad. So one of them was absolutely seized shut, and I have since coaxed it back into life, which is really cool, man. It's I did Google it. It's a Whitby & Co. It's like I don't know, 40 to 60-year-old knife. Yeah, really cool, man. So I'm gonna get that sharpened up and use that one a bit more. But yeah, I've got a load of them that I got off of him when he passed. So yeah, I think that one, I forget what that one's called now. Is it like a lamb's foot or lamb something? I don't know. But yeah, I got a load of cool knives off of him, which is really cool. Right, anyway, we did get into this one. I will tempt fate and open. Yeah, exactly how I was thinking. As soon as I saw Glasgow, I was like, yeah, I think I know who this is. Right. So Cool, we've got poker chips. Wicked, mate. Yes, we got a little letter. Hi, Diaxus. Hopes this finds you well. Please find enclosed 1 sticker, 1 poker chip. All the best, Glass Bellow. Mate, I hope I was supposed to show that, man. You did put your name in the letter. Hopefully I'm not got in trouble. I just seen that, dude. I'm very sorry. Yep, no problems. Wicked. Mate, no one's paying attention. They've all gone to sleep after we were talking about PCs and stuff for a little while. Right, how am I getting into this one? Just have to excuse the rustling, people, when I get into this. There we go. Absolute fire poker chip. Let's get a little zoom on. Glass Velo Bullion. Or, if you know, Bus Lion. But not very many people know that name. Where the hell? Alright, hold on, guys. Let me get some more stands a minute. Yeah, I was like super low on stands, but literally we have like a whole stack of them, so it's all good. Right, anyway, so yeah, so Glass Velo poker chip. Really cool. Same again, guys. I will have to remake this backdrop because I'm completely running out of space. Hollylock is the Firth of Clyde. So West Coast. All right, sweet, man. And we do also have a Glass Velo Bullion channel sticker. So that is cool. Thank you very much, mate. Well, let me put all these together so I can keep it all safe. I don't want to lose these stickers. I will have to try and work out like a permanent solution for the stickers as well, because at the moment, I don't know if you guys remember, I won the 1 year anniversary. That box that all my goodies came in is literally just jam packed with like stickers, letters. It's just absolutely insane, man. I've got millions. Yeah, I need to get like a diary or a little scrapbook and just like stick them in or something. Right. Special marker. Let's get another one going then, shall we? I am going to save... Oh, I'm not going to show it on the front. I'm going to save that one to last because I don't know what's in it, but I know there's a lot in it. Where are we to next? Okay. Don't recognise the address. Stupid question. Can people like use the how's it going, Nemo? Can people use the barcodes and the QR codes on these envelopes, or am I just scribbling them out for the sake of it? I'll try and remove everything because I don't want anyone to be able to like scan it back and see who sent it or... Right, so another one. Oh, how's it going, Benson? Yes, mate, I have got your parcel. I've got it on the shelf, mate. I'm saving it until you come on, mate, because I don't want to be opening it while I'm doing a solo. Because stuff like that, man, like if it's like big parcels, I'd rather the people be on with me. I know Selfor's gotten one. It's en route to me at some point. And I've said to him I'm saving that until he comes on as well, man. So, yeah, we'll have to get you on a live one night, mate, and then we can go through your parcel together. I know there's some goodies in there, mate. So, yeah, I want you to be present, man. You can open it now, mate. Well, it's up to you, dude. I can open it now if you want. I've got a couple more to get through, but... yeah, we can totally do that, man. All right, anyway, it's the next one then. Let's get this one opened. 24 in the chat and 16 likes. To be honest, mate, I would... it is what it is, mate. I'm happy with whatever we get, so. Mate, the first thing I smelt from that is sugar as soon as that opened. And we have got some sweets in there. So whoever this is my new best friend. Sorry, Caravan. You've been demoted because you won't come on a live with me. So let's see what we have in this one. In all fairness, half of my sweets get deducted off me. I've got the niece tax whenever I get sweets. Mate, Edward. Dude, what the hell, man? You sent me some more goodies. Right, okay, let me, Dude, that is actually the perfect segue because I can do it again. Right, hey Diaxus, how's it going? Thanks for mentioning my YouTube subs to your lives, or on your lives. Better get something done to push it over the line. Please find my special edition poker chip and my new sticker. Hope you like them. Take care, Edward. Which is otherwise known as Ice and Fire. Dude, what the hell, man? I'm getting like loads of mail I didn't even realise was coming. Straight away, he did send out the sweeties. Which is always good. Although half of those, like one of those packets is going to get stolen as soon as my niece sees it. So we got another little silver cleaning cloth. Oh, that's cool, man. Right, dude, you sent me a whole stack of those. So what I'll do is I'll steal one for myself. Actually, you've already done it. You put it in a little packet for me. So yeah, guys, if you were unaware, Edward, what did you... I'm guessing you're in the chat still, mate. Was it you said you was 24 or 26 off your sub goal? I think. So yeah, basically, when Edward hits 100 subs, he's going to be doing a live giveaway on this channel. Need 25 more. There you go. So Ice and Fire Collection. Click on his name and drop him a sub. And then... Oh, where did I put it? Oh, 2 seconds. Oh, actually, no, because you're doing your own... I was going to show your bundles. But your bundles is part of my bundles, though, aren't it? Am I right in thinking that? Yeah, when he hits 100, he's doing his own giveaway. But he has also sent me down a whole stack of bundles that I can put together with my giveaway bundles. So we have got some new stickers to go in that bundle. Keep calm and stuck on. You got the bull in the bear market, Ice and Fire. A little stack of social in the corner. So yeah, 25 subs, and he will be doing his own giveaway. But then on top of that, every time I hit one of my milestones, I'm doing his bundles get chucked into the giveaway bundle. Under the alien, I've also got a whole stack of shiny poker chips. So they'll be going into the bundles as well. So I'm doing mine every 100. So I think I want to say I'm about 65 off of my next goal. So yeah, as soon as I hit mine, man, I'll be doing some more giveaways as well. And I have been playing with a few things as well. Loads of like rustling. But yeah, I have got a certain thing that I might be tweaking some commemorative crowns. Oh, it's totally up to you, Nessie, mate. Honestly, no one has to send me anything. But yeah, if you do have some stuff that you want to add to like bundles, then by all means, you know what I mean, chuck it down and we can do a few bits. Got MPB in as well. How's it going, buddy? But yeah, I did attempt to... I've had it for a little while now, but I did attempt to cut my very first coin the other day. It wasn't actually too bad. It didn't go too bad, really. But I definitely need some practice. But yeah, I was just cutting up some old like 2Ps and stuff just to get the feel of it. 1000% I will not be cutting up no silver. I'm not crazy. Albeit what some people do say, but... Yeah, silver's way too expensive for me to be trying to cut into it. Yeah, Ice and Fire gave me a little bundle for myself. So I have my very own sticker. I'll keep that with the rest of them. And he's also got a poker chip design, which is new. Mate, that's sparkly as well, dude. Little glittery stack of social on one side. And then on the other, we've got the Ice and Fire Bull and Bear. Dude, how did you get sparkly poker chips, man? The hell? I'm missing a trick here. Alright, get another chip stand out. Crispy shiny things, lurking in the background, doing a jigsaw with the girlie. Yeah, all good, man. Yeah, carry on, mate. Like I say, appreciate everyone swinging by. Hopefully, I don't know, I'm probably not going to be like really late tonight. I tend to shoot for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 at tops. But yeah, I don't expect anyone to sit around and watch. I mean, when I used to do my gaming live streams, to be fair, at one point I had quite a decent following and it was quite popping off. Half the time, mate, it was like only a handful of close friends and we just like sit and chill. So, yeah, appreciate everyone for spending their time. Like I say, if you just want to mute it and just go off and do other things, then by all means, it all still helps the algorithm either way. But I love all the engagement. I love people swinging by and watching and putting in their input. One that from Blazing Bullets. Oh, you done the... Okay. Yeah, so over in Stackers then, over Christmas time, they've done a poker chip giveaway where you had to submit a design. So from reading that, I think Ice and Fire must have won the challenge and actually had his poker chips made for him. Oh, wicked, man. Yeah, to be fair, dude, I do watch Matt Armstrong myself. No offense to Matt, but yeah, definitely coming over to the live's way better decision, mate. I'm messing, man. But yeah, no, I do enjoy his content, to be fair. Yeah, because he's currently doing the Bugatti, isn't he? That is in one of my to-do lists later on. I will be watching that. I'll tell you another one I've been watching. And this is right up Nerd and Bow Street. Have you guys watched the guy that's 3D printing a Porsche? So he's literally bought a Porsche Boxster. And he's 3D printing the whole body. And he's calling it... He wants to build a GT3 RS. But he's called it a GT3D RS. But yeah, he's 3D printing the whole panels. It's kind of funny, actually. Oh, mate, it's actually, to be fair, give him his dues, it is actually kind of cool. Yeah, there's another channel I watch that's been doing 3D printing. He's done a life-size Lego. So it's like a castle set, and he's literally done it like 1000% like increase in size. So you can actually go inside of it and walk around. Yeah, he's 3D printing that as well, which is just crazy. Like the best of my 3D printing is literally this little guy. Done a little alien. Mate, I literally just sharpied his eyes on, so it's kind of crude, but there is a little cool trick with that one. And then I did also make a little ghost as well. Same again, man. Like, I'm only just like messing around, little like hobbyist. Yeah, I've basically got the basic of basic printers you can get. Is kind of like, yeah, here's what it is, man. It works, it prints. Here you go. I don't know if I'll be able to show you this too easily, but we got the Mega Torch. Yeah, if you just like do that for a few seconds. He's all glow in the dark. Yeah, you gotta go really careful with this torch, man, because it's hot. If you point it over your skin, it actually makes your hand hot. So I do not recommend doing that. Yeah, a little bit overkill for the gold back doing the security features. Right, so next up, we got another parcel. This one I also don't know what it is, so when I picked it up from the PO box, oh, I've scribbled it out already, wicked. Yeah, this one feels like really big, and I'm not 100% sure what the hell's inside of that one. So, yeah, as soon as I felt it, I was like, I can't wait to get into this one to see what it is. I tell you what, genuinely, that's the one thing I love about having a PO box, is just the fact like people can send you random stuff. So it's like the surprise every time you it's a surprise every time you open stuff, but trusty pliers getting the corner off. Right. Never used to get gold or silver. Oh, what's that? Sorry, Ice and Fire, mate. I'm a million miles away on the chat now. I'm lost, mate. Yeah, I see your last message, mate, but I'm kind of never used to get the gold or silver. Oh, yeah, sorry, mate. It's just me being dumb because I wasn't reading it properly. You weren't normally getting the gold backs and stuff. To be fair, dude, admittedly, all my gold backs I've actually won from giveaways. So I haven't personally bought any. They are, if you work out the premiums, they are quite expensive, but yeah, I've got like a half Florida gold back. I've got 2 of those. One of them I got off a tech. One of them I got... Oh, where did the other one come from? From somewhere else. I can't think now. And then off of Blue Collar Stacker, I got the half in the one Oklahoma. Yeah, they are cool, man. Beautiful designs on them, but like I say, it's just the premiums with it. Let me do this way because I don't want to bend them trying to pick them up. Yeah, literally. They do with the torch. Yeah, when you fire up on the back, you get the. Oh, not that you can even see that. I'm basically just blinding you at this point. I don't know. Basically, you can get the security features on the back. I'm getting mad glare off of that, so yeah, no doubt you guys are absolutely blinded. So I do apologise if you've lost your eyesight. Oh, sorry, how's it going, mate? Yeah, I've got a little dinky one that does all the UV to do the securities. Let me chuck them back. But yeah, he even sent me a little plastic sleeve to keep them in as well. So it saved me from like bending them up and everything, which is always good. Right, let me get into this. We have parcels inside of parcels, and I already know who that is now. Okay. Trying to think if I was expecting this or not. I can't remember now. But yeah, we got a sticker on there straight away. Froggy Hordes. So if I can do that without breaking it. It's so dumb that I'm like really particular about not trying to break trying to keep it all pristine, even though it's just like stickers and papers. Right, here we go then. Hi Diaxus. Oh, almost knocked me rum and cocoa, but then that would not have been a good day. Thanks for doing a poker chip swap. I added a few extra in case you want to giveaways. There we go, on your show. Watch out for Little John. He's a... Oh, okay. Mate, okay. I know exactly what that is now. Yeah, so basically, just to fill you in so you're like aware of what we're going on about. I found a Little John for sale on eBay. And I even had to ask Craven if it was legitimate. Because it looks like he was wearing some weird like leather strap thing underneath his like manly jumper that he wears. Yeah, you have to just look at Little John photos and you'll see what I mean. But and it made me laugh as well because when you look at the pictures, he's literally got no legs. So he's all up top like massive muscles, and then down below he's just got little chicken legs. All right, so yeah, Froggy's also sent down, by the looks of this then, some extras for giveaways. So that's just made my... Oh, that was close, almost caught my finger. That's just made my What are we on? 1700. Give away that much sweeter. There we go. So yeah, we got a little envelope that says stickers. See if I can get these out without. There we go. Wicked. One hiding inside still though. There we go. Alright, so yeah, so we got a whole bundle of Froggy Horde stickers. The same again, I will keep one of these for myself, and the rest of them will go in the giveaway chest over in the side. And then do that, and then I've also got some chippy chips as well. See what the easiest way of getting into this one is. Yeah, this is basically what I do. I wrap everything in cardboard so it don't get bent. Beautiful poker chips. There we go. So we got a whole stack of poker chips. Yeah, Froggy Hordes. That's really cool. Thank you very much, mate. And like I said, I will add the rest of those to the future giveaways as and when we get around to it. Yeah, we're not a million miles off, to be fair. Obviously, we had a bit of a jump up in subs when we first started the lives. But, yeah, hopefully we can continue to grow. Put that to one side. Right, so, Benson, are you still there, dude? Did you want me to get this bundle open, or do you want to wait until you're around on a live one day? Because I will open yours next if you want. Right, Benson is here. Right, let me get this one open. I know there's one thing in it that I've been really looking forward to getting. Although if I'd prepped it, mate, I would have dug his sticker out as well, man. All right, give me 2 secs, guys. I'm just going to go to the shelf. All right, I'm back. Let me get this. Let me nuke all the addresses on the envelope in a minute. Yeah, cool. I think that's good. Yeah, we have a massive fragile parcel, which is always good because that means we got goodies inside. Oh, dropping it up. You have to excuse the rustling there, guys, because obviously I can't really get into this too easily. Right, so I'll make even more sweets. I'm gonna have to hide this from my niece because I am in trouble if not. It is fragile, mate. Yeah, we got some goodies in there. All right, so we've got another little fragile parcel. Dude, okay. Right, mate, I'm gonna need help on this in a minute. The same again, I genuinely need to make a new poker chip stand because I am running out of space fast. I keep saying it and I keep not doing it, but I genuinely need to just do it. I've got a brand new router and I've got a whole brand new case full of router bits to actually build new poker chip stand. Right, so yeah, we got some sweeties, which is always good. Anyone that sends me sweets are my best friends. Right, so oh Jesus, I keep knocking. I'm gonna have to move this glass. even out drink it, because that's twice I've tapped it with my hand now. Right, so we do have a whole stack of poker chips. And they're double-sided, which is why he sent me two. So, we have Benson's Coins Double Trouble, which is in collaboration with another YouTuber, which is Diaxus Double Trouble. Which is really, really cool. Obviously, we got Diaxus in the background. Well, he's saying that. Is that me, or is that just how the light's on it, or is that actually like... Okay, I think that's just how the light was on it. It looked like he had glitter in his as well. I'm thinking everyone's got all these premium poker chips, and there's me with like a standard one. So we got two of those. So get some more chip stands out. Get both sides up. Although, like I say, I am genuinely running out of space. Alright, then we have another double-sided design, which is this one. Last Man Standing. I think, is this a collaboration as well? No, it's not. Yeah, a couple little ones. That's cool as well, man. Got a little pump action. Pardon me, the Gremlin, mate, indeed. Get some more chip stands. Although you guys are fully zoomed in. Oh, and then I just dropped the chip. I've done a Benson Butterfinger. Alright, so we got that one there. Oh, which is just out of shot. Bump these all over. Then we've got the same again, dude. You might have a little copyright claim off of Ice and Fire in a little bit. Edward might be in your DMs trying to see you. But yeah, we do also have the limited edition Ice and Fire Benson chip, which is also really, really cool, dude. I'm not going to lie. Don't know how Edward feels about this though, mate. Oh, he already has. There we go. We'll put that one to one side. Dude, and then the one, mate, more than anything, this is the one that actually is genuinely fire, man. So yeah, guys, I don't know if you've seen this one, or you probably would have seen it, but not a lot of people would have this. This is a God's Money poker chip for a very special person. It was part of the community. Obviously, we sadly lost him last year. But, yeah, Benson made a commemorative poker chip in his name. Yeah, God Stephen. Freeze for ease, missed by all. Yeah, thank you for that, dude. I think, same again, I don't know how many people actually managed to get those in the end, because I know it was all passed off and people were going to put like little donations in for charity and everything. But yeah, thank you so much, dude. Honestly, that's going to be forefront out of all my poker chips. And then as well as that, we have this one. But yeah, on that as well, same again, I don't actually know who won it. But he did also have a word with Louis, and he made a silver version of that. And it was auctioned, mate, you have to remind me, was it for cancer research or something? But it was basically for charity. It was a charity auction. So someone did actually win it, and someone has got the silver version of that. Yeah, cancer research then, mate. Oh, is it CPM? Yeah, no, it's really cool, mate. To be honest, I don't know if I'll do it this year, but at some point I'm probably going to do some charity stuff as well myself. As to what I will do, I don't really know. But yeah, we definitely have to come up with something. So yeah, as well as that then, so this is going to be for the giveaway bundles. Mate, my next giveaway is going to be absolutely huge, man. Yeah, so we got some of the Double Trouble poker chips, and we got some of the other ones. I forget what it's called now. Oh, Last Man Standing poker chips. Got some of those. So I'll have a handful of those each. So what I'll do, every giveaway, I'll put one of each in, including, who else did we have? We had Froggies, we got Ice and Fires, we've got Shinies, potentially some from Nessie. Yeah, bundles are going to be massive. So yeah, as soon as I hit, I think, like I say, I think I'm about 60 off. As soon as we hit the next milestone, I'll be holding another wheel. How's it going, Big Green Stacker, mate? Afternoon. And then to finish off that as well, and Benson, honestly, dude, you're going to have to, yeah, something else in the package. Mate, you're going to have to, I was saving the best for last, dude, that's why. You're going to have to tell me exactly what this is. Try and do this without leaking my face, because no one wants to see that. That'd be worse than blimmin' TSC singing, mate. So it's a Christmas 50p. I'm guessing it's at Isle of Man. But yeah, that is really cool. What's that? 19, is it 7 or 2? Yeah. Obviously everyone knows Benson's well into his 50p's. He loves his Isle of Man Christmas 50p's. But yeah, so we have that one. Yeah, no, that's really cool, man. Yeah, you have to let us know. 1997 Christmas Isle of Man 50 pence. Mate, we're gonna have to bump this along a bit. Oh, knocking over the bars. Right, so we're gonna ditch the silver for poker chips. Oh, I'm knocking that over as well. Making a right hash of it, people. Jeez. There we go, mate. Right, and then still, we have more. Oh, diamond finish as well. Yeah, that's really cool, dude. Thank you so much, man. Obviously, I have, in the background, slowly been trying to build up my 50p collection. I'm still, like, barely even touched the albums that I've got. I've got a feeling Nerd sent me down, I forget which one it was now, it was one of the Olympics. So my Olympics album, I have a single 50p in it. Absolutely dreadful. And then my other album, I want to say I'm about a quarter filled. So yeah, I'm miles off of my 50p's, and all the expensive ones I genuinely obviously don't have. But they are, I find it hard to warrant spending like stupid money on 50p's. Yeah, God's Money one's fire, dude. That's honestly really, really cool. And the thing is, that's just like a one-off. That's not something it was like mass produced, like a channel round, whatever there's going to be hundreds of. But yeah, so at some point, I have been in discussions with a couple of people. I am going to be doing some live 50p hunts. Although annoyingly, it's really hard to actually get the 50p's because the post office just genuinely don't want to give it to you. I actually fell out with one of the old guys over there because he was, yeah, he really didn't want to give me those 50p's. Not that it really mattered to him. That Death from Below, how do we get them? Mate, I don't even know how I got one. He just randomly chipped me. So I'm guessing he's one of, I'm 99% sure he's one of Blue Collar Stackers and Vegas is viewers over on their lives. And I'm pretty sure that's where I've met him. That's where I've seen him. But yeah, out of the blue, mate, he's just sent me one over. And he also sent me the dime as well, which is really cool because, same again, I don't know how well that pops up, but the blues and the purples in that is just absolutely cool. See if I can get that in the light so you can see it. Come on. I don't know if I can get it in the light, but yeah, it's got blues and purples on it in person, and it just looks so cool. Yeah, he's from the US. But yeah, same again. I think he's one of Blue's viewers. Because I still need to get on his live as well. Because I promised him ages ago I was going to jump on his live. And then I was ill. And then I was working. And oh, it's just an absolute nightmare. Right, let me nuke the front of this. Because I was told I was not allowed to show any info. And this is another one that's come from America as well. Right, what else is on there that I can show or not show? Oh, I'm just going to nuke everything because I genuinely can barely read it. Yeah, Bottom Gun Bob. Yeah, I seen that on the back of his chip, man. Yeah, ex-veteran from the Navy. Yeah, that's really cool. Obviously, it's like US Navy, so it's not for us, but thank you for your service, bro. We've got to support our veterans. Oh, I don't think there's anything other than my PO box that can get leaked on that, so we should be good. Right, so genuinely, I was just randomly talking to a guy within Stacker Social. And it's a guy, to be fair, he, trying to think, what, like 6 months ago, maybe 4 months ago, he jumped in like we were doing the poker lounge, me and Craven, and he hopped in. And just from that, we've randomly been talking, and then in the background, we shoot DMs, and we've had a few voice calls and everything else. Really, really nice guy. But yeah, out of the blue, he basically said he was going to send me some stuff over. And I'll be honest, I honestly don't know what he sent over. I know the shipping was like quite a lot of money as well. So it's like all off of his own back. He hasn't asked for anything, hasn't asked for a plug. Didn't ask for anything in return. What the hell? Okay. Mate, this is way, way more than I was expecting. Jesus. That's actually really cool. All right, sweet. Oh, dude. Mate, that is actually really, really cool, man. So yeah, so basically, I don't know if you guys, you're probably all aware. You get the dollar bills, and with the blue ones, they're silver certificates. And I'm guessing, is this a silver certificate? Yeah, we got a blue bill. You guys will have to let me know in the chat. Same again, this is why I always say, like, when I'm opening stuff, I like the people to be here so they can explain exactly what I'm seeing, because yeah, a blue certificate. It says at the top. Oh yeah, oh mate. I am an absolute Dumbo, mate. Silver certificate at the very top in giant letters. Yeah, that's really cool, man. So this was when money was actually backed by metals and not by hopes and dreams. So yeah, he didn't just send me one silver certificate. He sent me two. Yeah, that was really, really cool. So I appreciate that, man. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get that to stay up there, though. I'll tell you what we'll do. So I'm not hiding the new chips. Come on, get in there. Get in there. There we go. Get the little duck out the way as well. Come on, get in the poker chip stand. There we go. Pop in the back. At the bottom it says payable in silver. Does it? Let me have a look. Where are we looking to? Oh yeah. You're all right. So yeah, at the bottom of that then. The same again. This is why I need you guys, man. So at the very bottom of that, let me zoom in on this. $1 in silver payable to the bearer on demand. So the question is then, can you actually, I'm guessing they're not gonna allow you to do that now. You couldn't just go in a bank and say, give me some silver. Or would they give you like 1 gram of silver so you get like a half gram, little half gram bar or something? Mate, oh my dude. The hell, man? Jesus. Okay, so yeah, I've just moved one thing and then just found a whole boatload more. Don't think I can open this, so yeah, that's really cool, man. Yeah, way more than I was even expecting. All right, so we've got a little South Carolina 1788, all colorized on the front. I'm terrible for my presidents and stuff, so a $quarter, does that say? Trying to read a tiny screen on my computer, so it's really hard to see. Is that Washington? $quarter? Oh, sticking to my arm, I'm moving stuff. Yeah, Washington on the quarter. There we go. Yeah, a little colorized South Carolina thing. Oh. This is when I need a little coin loop or something so I can see what I'm looking at. I have no clue what that is. You're gonna have to like, same again, guys, you're gonna have to help me out with this one. What is that? Looks like I think we got some figures on there. It looks like are they in like Civil War, or is it something completely different? Looks like they're holding a bunch of rifles and stuff. Yeah, on the front of that we've got looks like a Charlie Kirk thing. Commemorative quarter. Yeah, it looks like it's like Civil War. They've got like rifles and things. So we've got this one. Oh, same again, guys. I haven't even said. So yeah, literally this bundle was off of America First. So he's a guy over in Stacker Social that I've been chatting to. But yeah, honestly, let me zoom out because you can't even see it. Yeah, I've got a whole bag of goodies. Mate, I've got a Lego piece. But what the hell? There's, mate, like genuinely, like what the hell, man? I know I'm going to get in trouble now because I'm touching it with my horrible hands, but I have a whole handful of stuff. That's crazy, mate. Dude, honestly, he's not asked for anything. He's not asked for a poker chip. He's not asked for a blending shout out. All right, hold on. This is going to be really hard to even show all of this. Some of these are so tiny, man. That's super cute, man. See if I can hold that still long enough. Hey, we got a little 1 gram silver ice cream. No idea who that's from. Got like a mint mark on the back. I'm probably never going to get that to zoom in or be able to hold it still. Yeah, that's really cool. So yeah, we got a little 1 gram ice cream. Raspberry, how's it going? Just in time for the goodies. Yeah, just going for a little mega bundle. Yeah, my eyesight's not good enough to read all of these, but oh. Yeah, we got a little 1 gram American flag. It suits his branding, obviously America's First. Oh, okay. Little Trump bar. I can just about read that. See if I can hold that still. Unlike Craven's Butterfingers. Yeah, we got a little 1 gram Trump bar. Yeah, dude, this is way, way too much, man. Right, that I do know what it is, and this is my first ever one. We got a little Geiger square. So I'm going to guess that's probably, what's that, 5 gram? Yeah, that's really cool. We have Welcome to Vegas. Same again. I'm not sure on weights, and it probably does say it all on there and who that's from. 39 silver. I don't know. It says it at the bottom, but I genuinely can't read it from there. 5 gram in the top corner as well. Mate, honestly, this is what I'm saying, dude. He's not asked for anything, and he's just like, here you go, mate. I'll send you some goodies. I was not expecting this. We got a little girl cut out. One for the lads. Little 5 grammer. 39 fine silver. Oh, mate, we got a little, that's one coin I do know. A little baby 1/10 Britannia. Little Charlie as well. Oh. King Charles 1/10. This one's got the Queen on it. I'm not 100% sure what one that is. See if I can see on the zoom up. Can't tell. Can you guys see what that is? Genuinely, I need to go to the opticians to get my eyes sussed because I can't see all these small coins. That's another good reason for like keeping eyes on bloody. It's a 1/10 guinea. 39's fine silver. Yeah, 1/10 of an ounce silver guinea. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, now you say it, I can kind of remember that on Ian's special guinea notes. And there's more. What in the hell, man? Alright, so this is Golden State Mint. I can see that much. Same again, no idea on weights or anything, but Golden State Mint on that side with the eagle. And we've got Indian Head on the other side. Yeah, honestly, this is just insane. Yeah, it doesn't actually, I don't think it says includes Indian. But yeah, just absolutely madness. What have we got on this one? Right, so this has got $2 face value. It says something about first special service for force. Premier Force. I think this is Canadian. It's got US Canada on the front. 2015. Half an ounce. Mate, what the hell? Oh, sorry guys, knocking the camera. Yeah, literally, this is just madness. Don't know if that focuses in enough. Yeah, $2 face value, half an ounce. You can tell that's Canadian Mint on the back, just the way that that design is. And then, mate, probably the coolest, man. I don't even know. What is that? There's a little crown on the back up. You're not going to see it on the camera, but yeah, we've got a little Lego brick. Little 1/2 ounce silver Lego. Oh, mate, that's really cool, dude. The only annoying thing is I wish I had a whole stack of them, mate. We could build a little Lego, silver Lego tower or something. Dude, honestly, not being funny, that's mental. Genuinely, that's like absolutely mind-blowing, man. Mate, what the hell, man? Yeah, America first, mate. I don't know. Like, obviously, you're not in the chat here to be able to see it, but honestly, dude, thank you so much, man. That's genuinely insane. And like, not being funny, rather than it be generic, like just silver coins, whatever, it's like all little like unique things. So yeah, absolutely amazing, mate. Thank you so much, dude. And like I say, I will be DMing you shortly because I'm not gonna not speak to you after this, man. That's crazy, mate. Right, so literally, guys, that is all the mail wrapped up. Is there anything else we want to talk about before we leave? How did you guys find the video earlier? Was it a little bit boring or not too bad? Obviously, it's a little bit different than precious metals. Obviously it's tied into precious metals, but it's going to be a little investment challenge between the two different assets. Well done, Lions vs Owls. I'm not 100% sure what that is, mate. What's that? Something from like the rugby or something today, or? Right, Shiny's still got to watch it. That's cool. But yeah, literally, it's to kind of recap on the challenge, it's every single month. I still got it out from earlier. Oh, Millwall, Sheffield Wednesday. Okay, football. Yeah, every single month we will be picking up 1 gram gold Tavex. Gotta be super careful with this because they are super reflective. So yeah, 1 gram gold Tavex, and then every single month the same amount of money that we put into the metals we'll be putting into the stock market, and then I'm going to do a race to the spot price of 1 ounce of gold. Potentially we can go further after we hit 1 ounce of gold. We might even like take it to 5k, 10k, whatever. But that's the plan anyway. So yeah, at the moment it's not been going too bad. I was actually had a bit of a shocker when I went and checked it to get the screenshots for the next video. So I was very surprised, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know. Like I say, food for thought. If anyone's got any recommendations going forward with it, let me know. Looking at getting some different shares as well, different stocks. So potentially, if there's anything that you guys got any recommendations or whatever, you can give me a shout as well. Yeah, it should be good, man. Same again, we will also be doing the filler tube challenge. But obviously, the way the prices is at the moment, it's just like really hard to get Britannias, but I have potentially got a lead on some Brits. So, and they're at a really good price as well. So I might have to try and pull all the funding I've got into that. Buy Apple 19. If only, mate. If only. Or Bitcoin in 2011 or something. 2013 when it started. Yeah, it's one of those, dude. Like, it's the same again. The last live I done, I was trying to buy my Tavex before the Asian markets opened because I was expecting it to bounce back and go higher. Same again, as with anything, it done the complete opposite to what I was thinking. So it went lower. Yeah, if we had a crystal ball, we'd all be millionaires. Like, do you know what I mean? We'd all be buying silver at $5 an ounce and buying Google before they were a big name and everything else. But yeah, at the end of the day, if you don't try, you don't succeed. So it's better to have a go, even if you lose a bit of money. It's better to try than nothing, but yeah, only time will tell. We'll have to see. Right, anyway, guys, I feel as though it's dragging on a little bit. I don't want to kind of waste all your guys' evenings. So if you are all happy, I would still manage to lash at the wall. Yeah, that's the trouble, dude. Like, if you're just spending it for the sake of spending it, it's not really, do you know what I mean? It's not really a good outcome. So even at that respect, even if you just put it in a savings account and just got the bare minimum, it's better than kind of like waking up on a Sunday with a headache and no money. Cheers, BB8. Thank you, bro. Like I say, it wouldn't be the same without all you guys, so I would just be sat on my own talking to myself. So you guys also help with the content. But yeah, so I think we will wrap up for now then, guys. Obviously, have a great rest of the week. Hope Monday brings lots of good things to you. Unfortunately for me, I'll be back at work. But yeah, as always, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the content, and I'll catch you all on the next one.